Already, why do I have to wash it?
You always have to wash your hair, girl, every 2 weeks. You don't want your hair to look grow.
My hair is already grown.
You have to wash your hair, baby.
No. Mommy,
You gotta wash your hair today. Well, today we're going to be doing a different video. We are going to be washing Ray's hair. So today's hair washing day. She is like totally long overdue to get her hair done because she don't want to wash her hair. You know how it is. Black girls with that hair don't ever want to wash their hair. And this hair is so beautiful. It's super kinky and she has so much dandruff. You guys can't see it right now because I honestly always like scratch it out, and which they say you're not supposed to, but sometimes it itches her so bad that sometimes I gotta give her head a massage. But it's gonna be okay. You know, I was tender-headed when I was little and I grew out of it, you know, so one day you're gonna grow out of it. You're just like mommy.
I am.
Yes, you are, sweet face. You're just like mommy. We're gonna tackle this hair. Don't be scared. Okay, you probably guys are gonna see the tears. It's part of being a black girl with tender head. Sorry, friends, but you know, I try my best to really not apply pressure. Soon, Riverbelle's hair is gonna grow. Hi, sweet face. Now her hair is catching a little bit, so I kind of keep her in little styles like this, not too tight. It might look tight to you guys, but it's really not tight. It's loose. And we just use a little bit of conditioner for her hair. And soon we're gonna be transitioning into Shea Moisture products. Right now I put castor oil and avocado in her hair and it has been working for her. Her hair has been growing lovely. So today I'm gonna be using Head and Shoulders for River's hair. This is not a sponsored video. I just wanted to let you guys know what I'm using. I often use Head and Shoulders because she suffers from a lot of dandruff. And I had the same problem. I think it's hereditary for some reason because my dad has the same issue. So we're just going to be keeping it simple today, and we're going to try to tackle her scalp, which is her problematic area. She has so much flakes, but you know, oil her scalp as much as possible to try to reduce the dandruff. As you guys can see, the scalp right here gets dandruff, but yeah, we're gonna use that, and we're probably gonna just condition her hair with the same Head and Shoulders because that's what I have been using and that's what my doctor recommended because her dandruff is out of control. If you guys have any suggestions of what we can do to keep our flakes under control, because we got a lot of flakes, me too, please let us sister know, because sometimes hers is not that bad today because honestly it was bad during the week, but I used like avocado oil for her hair and like this Miss Jackie oil. So whenever I have that, that's what I use. Hi, baby Belle. So I usually like to make sure that I let her hair soak up a lot of water. Usually when I wash River's hair, I am naked in the tub with my baby girl washing her hair because that's my baby. Like, I make sure that I sit there and I take my time and I comb each and every strand. But because I am doing a video for you guys, showing you guys how I do this, I'm not naked today. But yeah, usually that's how I do it. I like to make sure that her entire head is wet. Are you okay, baby? She usually hates this process, but you know, it has to get done. Like, I got to take care of my baby. I know that people use a dime size amount of shampoo, but I like to know that It's a lot of suds in her hair. It's a lot of shampoo. You know, I like the hair to be saturated with a lot of soap, especially in the back. You know, her hair is so beautiful, and I love to make sure that I'm taking care of her scalp. You know, I try to rub it in as much as I can in the back, and she hates this process, but because she, you know, she always feels like the soap is gonna go in her eye. But I try to get the condition and the shampoo in her hair, in her scalp, and whatnot. A second shampoo in River's hair. As you can see that she has different type of textures from the front to the back. When she was little, her hair was super curly. Now her hair is like a different type of kinkiness and curliness. She has a lot of different textures in her hair. So I usually give her hair a wash 2 times with the shampoo, and then I like to do the same process pretty much that I did before. I like to really scrub inside of her roots and massage her roots to make sure that her hair is getting the nourishment, because like everything, when we have to take care of our body, our hair is a part of our body, our hair is our crown, and you know, we gotta massage it and feed it and grow it and nourish it, and you know, that's what I do to my babies. Scrub in that scalp. You know, I'm not scratching it, I'm rubbing it, and she is feeling it. Are you okay, baby? Mm-hmm. You know, this is not the process that bothers her, but this is the process that I do. Her hair. I love the suds. Sorry guys, I know people don't like that much suds, but I do. Probably like, girl, you wasting all that soap, but I like hair that is suddy. I don't know. Just like when I take a shower, I like my body to have a lot of suds because I don't know, I feel clean. I mean, what do you guys think? She doesn't really have. So you guys see, like, and while her hair is like with soap on it, she has like so many different curly patterns. She has that kinkiness, that curls going on in this hair. River hair, River's crown. It's your crown, girl. Mm-hmm. that much hair. No. After 3 kids, my hair done thinned out a whole lot. But this girl's hair, oh my god. She has so much hair. As you can see, the conditioner really didn't do anything for her hair. Not yet. It didn't. Usually, I like to comb out her hair while I detangle her hair. And this is the part my baby girl, I'm sorry, that bothers her. But, you know, life of a tender-headed little girl. And her hair texture, honestly, that I take care of it has really changed a lot. You know, I'm sorry, baby. So I usually like to twist it while the conditioner is in her hair. And I suction it, and I usually put it in like a little twist, and then you'll see, guys, how I do this so that I can get every part of her hair. I usually sometimes also make her sit with the conditioner in her hair for like 10 minutes and whatnot. See, guys, the conditioner doesn't do anything for this kinky girl. Kinky hair. She needs a fair amount of condition. This is gonna have to take at least 2 sections. For her hair to really. Today I'm thinking, because I want to do 2 French braids and I want it to not hurt her, I probably will blow dry it.
Hurts a lot.
Sorry. Combed out though.
It is.
This piece. You have a lot more to go. This time I usually let the condition sit in her hair, and she gets to just be on her phone and just let it sit and soak up, you know, like really get all the moisture locked in. People usually call these like what, Bantu? I call it China bump hair style, you know, old school thing in her hair. And she's just letting that get moistured and stuff. Put it a little bit in the scalp, a little bit, smooth it in. This time I usually rinse out the condition out of her hair. Sometimes I also use a leave-in condition, but not today because I saturated her hair with so much conditioner that I'm not going to do that. I take all of this a little hot. Sometimes she don't tell me when the water's hot. I just can know. Me, I like my head to feel really hot, but she doesn't like all of that hotness in her head. And I just rinse out her hair. You know, if you want to get rid of some of the conditioner, it's good to take the hair apart a little bit and really get inside of her roots. Get inside of her roots and I really get the conditioner out. So guys, this is so much shrinkage, but you guys see her beautiful curl patterns because I let the hair soak with condition. And usually I just plait it up and let her air dry, but because I want to do a style in her hair today, I'm probably going to blow dry. Look at those beautiful curls, guys. You see that? Ooh, look at them curls. Ew. Look at them curls. She got it curls. So she got that kinky curly hair. Oh Lord. This is the part River dreads. And her brother and her sister, they want to be in here while she gets her hair blown dry. And your head. Use a little bit of vitamin E and flaxseed by Aunt Jackie's Kids, and I just, you know, apply a little bit of oil, and I usually put some beads towards the end of her hair, like so. Sorry guys, I failed. Too much beads. Like that. Oops. Look at me, I'm like dropping everything. My baby's at that stage where she actually hands things to me, so I don't have to worry about her putting that in her mouth. I'm not gonna use 8. Belle, can you pick that bead up for me, please, off the floor? Sorry, I use my mouth to do this process. I usually just take it like so and wrap the bead in the rubber band a couple times so that it will hold the bead. This is River's Protective Style. We use a little bit more oil in her hair. It's like a vitamin E blast. with flaxseed nourishing scalp remedy by Aunt Jackie's Kids. And no, I'm not sponsored, but I just want to show you guys what I use. I also use avocado oil as well. And, you know, just brush out her a little bit of edges, a little bit. And that was River's hair wash day video, and this is her protective style. I hope you guys like and subscribe to my channel. And if you want more hair videos, even if you want some videos of me, how I do proactive styles in my little girl's hair, even though she doesn't have that much hair and her hair's still growing, just let me know and I'll do that for you guys. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'm ending the vlog here. Ciao.